Hey guys, happy Sunday to everybody. I'm actually doing something a little bit different today. I'll crouch down so you guys can see me. I'm actually going to do a review of my Orbit Baby travel system and stroller system because I've actually had several people request really my thoughts on it. So I'm just going to do a basic review and kind of show you the functions of it along with the travel system, which I do have Monroe in the car seat so that I can show you how it works, how it maneuvers, and how this basically functions. So this is a really unique system. I have found that this is like the celebrity favorite for like all of the celebrities that we love to follow out there have this system. That's probably what prompted me to buy it in the first place. I won't lie, I was kind of sucked into it, but I really like this style of the car seat, which is really my #1 favorite thing about this particular system. So this is a very interesting wheelbase. So it's kind of spread out, so it does actually feel really steady when you're using it. It's very different from any other stroller system that I've ever had, and it's very compact, it's lightweight. It's easy to kind of maneuver and function, fold up and put in your car and go. So that's really a big plus. So I'll show you how the frame works first. So you've got the 4 wheels. The 2 back wheels actually do lock. You can actually push down these, which I will turn it around so you guys can see. So here's where they lock, and then they just push up when you want to release them. You can do it from either side and it locks both of the back wheels, so it's very secure. It does have a nice cup holder, which I like. Do I use it a whole lot? No, but if I was a mom with a living baby, I for sure would use the cup holder. And then this also, you can store your keys and things. Another thing that I like about it, because I'm taller, I tend to have the issue with regular strollers or less fancy strollers. I don't know. Most strollers are a little low for me. So if it does not have an adjustable handle, it's an issue for me because I'm taller and I don't want to lean down, because I remember when my kids were little, I was leaning down all the time and it would bother my back. So these actually, you squeeze here and you can adjust them to however you want them. I would probably have them here. Super easy, very, very easy to maneuver. This also has a nice little, it's got a little basket under here. It looks teeny, but it actually fits quite a bit. So this actually pulls out so you can release the whole thing. And it's got like weaved like netting so that you can actually pull it out, put things in it, and then slide it forward. So it's kind of protected it up underneath there, but it's not like a gaping type of basket like some of the other stroller functions have. My Queenie actually has a really big basket underneath, but this holds just as much as that. It's just a different design. It kind of curls it up so it kind of protects it a little bit. So I really like that. I will show you how it works to fold it because it's really simple. I actually way overthought this when I first folded it up. So you take this piece here and you're ultimately just going to pull this back because that's the protector to keep it from actually folding unnecessarily when you don't want it to. And then that's all you do. So there's how it is compact, folded like it should be. And it, like I said, it fits a lot of different places. I don't have a problem with storing it or whatever. So this is where you release, because I'm going to actually show you. Let me put it this way. So there it is released. And you always lock the wheels when you're going to actually fold it up, because it makes it a lot easier for people to maneuver it and pick it up if it's not rolling away with you. So let me grab Monroe in the car seat. Here is Miss Monroe, guys. Happy to be the little model of the day. So how this works, here's the car seat. This is a strap so it protects from sliding back. So this can move back. This actually holds it in place. So if you put this through here, it can't pull back. So the car seat won't fall forward. But to show you how this works, it just slides back. I love this car seat, you guys. this is the main reason why I decided to buy this system, is for the car seat. So this is how you would put her on it. It's on a swivel system, so you can see it's a big ring, and the base is also the ring on the bottom. So these are little clipping mechanisms, so that if you squeeze those, you can turn it, and now it's in place. So it'll click when it's in place, so it can go this way. You can turn it this way. You can turn it this way. So it can be any which direction you want it to be. And someone driving by with a really loud music. Okay, so let me show you. So it's not locked in place until it goes pop. So this can face either way. So when your baby gets a little bit older and you want them to look outward, you want that to face forward. So, but for our newborns, we tend to want to turn them to face us. But the nice thing about this is when you do have an older infant and you like pull this up to like a table, like say you're out to eat, having dinner somewhere or lunch somewhere, and you want to be able to pull the stroller up without taking the baby out and everything, you can actually pull it up and turn it sideways, which is a great feature, I think, so that you can have the baby facing sideways so they can see what's happening at the table. So I think that's a really neat feature of this as well. Another feature, probably one of the coolest things I like about this, is up underneath the shade is what's called a paparazzi shield. This is, so if your baby's napping, or you just want to be, you know, sunny, need some privacy, baby sleeping, any number of reasons you would want to use this, but this is the paparazzi shield. It's a really cool design because, especially for us with our dolls, we don't want to necessarily be out and about and have everybody notice. So if you're in a place where it's very populated with people around and you want to keep it kind of private, you can just put the paparazzi shield down and you're good to go. When you're done with it, it literally just pops right off, goes right up underneath here until you want to use it again. And you're good to go. It's very simple. It's a really great design. I think that might be one of the selling factors of why a lot of celebrities like them. The car seat itself is a wonderful car seat. I'm going to bring it a little closer so you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm going to check. Yep, okay. Just making sure we're still in the frame. So the great thing about this car seat is that it's really super protected. It's a little different from any other car seat I've ever had because of the design of it, and the shape of it is just so different from any other. She's in there very well protected. I like the design. I don't know, I feel like she's laying back more, but it doesn't slump her in a funny way. Like some of the car seats I have, because I have a few, they tend to sit the baby too forward, or they just don't have a natural angle for them to sit comfortably. So she sits in here very comfortably. I actually put this seat cover in here because I didn't like the headrest that came with this. I still have it. I don't use it because it's not practical. It's too small. And so because it's such a big car seat, I thought the insert was necessary, and I prefer to have her in here with an insert, and then she's protected. And it just kind of gives her a little bit more cushion and keeps her in place. I prefer that. Not everybody will, but it does come with a little newborn headrest. I just don't care for the style and design of it. I don't think it's really the greatest. But everything else about the car seat I really like. I did not pull out the base that goes into my car because it's basically the same idea. It's on the swivel mechanism, but it is super safe. The way that it anchors down on both sides and you pull it and tighten it with the certain belts that are built in with it, that would be a whole nother video because there's so many ways that you can like tighten and level it. It's a fantastic system, and if I were having a living baby, this is the system I would choose, hands down, because it feels the safest to me, and it feels like the baby is the most protected, and it's the most secure and doesn't move when the base is in the back seat properly. Like when it's latched down, it's like the non-moving thing. It's great, which I never could get that. You know, the basis of most car seats that I've had would wiggle at least a little bit, even if I had it tightened down really, really tight. So I'm a really huge fan of this. I like how, and I'm gonna actually turn her this way. So that's how I use it. This is how I take her out when I'm going somewhere. You see, she's looking very content and happy. It is a very nice system. The only drawback is I wish it was a 1-bar system across the handles, because when you're trying to video, this is not probably something that most moms have a problem with, but us collectors will have this problem because it's a little bit more difficult to steer with one hand if you're videoing. So it's something just to kind of keep in mind. I wish they made a different model that you could actually have a bar across here, and that would be handy. And here goes my air conditioning. So I guess this is time to wrap it up. So there is Monroe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing, making sure you guys can see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing her in the stroller, seeing how the stroller works, just to kind of give people an idea of if it's something they would want to invest in. It is not an inexpensive system. I will tell you that it's quite expensive, but for me, I've gotten a lot of use out of it. So for me, it was a good investment because I use it a lot, and especially the car seat. I use the car seat all the time. I wouldn't travel without putting a baby in a car seat, even if it's a doll. I just feel like they're secure. I can strap them in. It's really nice. But I've been really pleased with this. So if you're looking for a really great stroller system, this is a wonderful system to use. I love it. I like how it looks. I like how she looks in it. She looks really like it's not swallowing her, but she's got, you know, enough room so she's comfortable. So yeah, those are my thoughts and my review of the Orbit Baby stroller system and travel system. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And it is gorgeous here, which is why I did this outside. I don't normally get the chance to come outside and really make a video like such. So it's absolutely, there's not a cloud in the sky. The sun is out and it's amazing, and I'm so happy that we have this wonderful weather. It's probably about 80 degrees out here right now. So there it is, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'm happy to answer them. If I didn't go over something, my apologies. There's a lot to these, but I wanted to at least get the basics down so you guys could see how the system worked and how the stroller worked, because I've had so many questions on it. A lot of my friends ask me what my thoughts are in comparison to the Quinny. My Quinny system, I really like that one as well, but if I'm gonna take her somewhere in the car and then have the stroller with me, I will use this system. I use my Quinny more at home when I'm kind of just using the stroller only, because I don't really love the car seats that go with them. I use the bassinet with that one more. But this is a really nice travel system with stroller, car seat to boot. I think it's a really great system. So there you go, guys. Monroe says hello. She's still in her sweet little outfit. I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. Let me see, I'll take you off of this. We'll come around. Hopefully you guys get a good view, because it's very sunny. It's very hard for me to see through the lens of what you guys actually see. But it's a really cool system, you guys. I'm really pleased with it. And I've had it for a few years now, and I've gotten a ton of use out of it. So that's how it looks. And I love that paparazzi shield. I think it's really, really convenient, especially with our dolls. So there she is, guys. Say hello, aunties. I'm my mommy's model. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy your Sunday, and we will see you all very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.